that her could curl like that. She didn't know that. She didn't know that. Hey, what is up, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. So my hair is out, girl, so you know what it's about to be. But I have been natural. If you know, you can check it out up in the cards. I'll link something to my natural hair journey. But if you know me, you know I've been natural 122,000 times before this. And previously I used to do a lot of wash and goes and stuff like that because I was obsessed with that defined look. But since being natural this time, I have not done that at all. Actually, no, I'm lying. I did it one time for the wet look. I'll link that video up here in the cards as well. But this time I want to try it because I have been seeing this gel circulating on the YouTube for the longest while. Everyone's using it and it seems to be giving amazing results, especially to like type 4 hair. So I'm like, wait a minute. Let's try it, because I used to use Eco Styler before, and I also used to use Elastic QP gel, and those were great, those were okay, but I want to see what all the hype is about. So hype master of the day is the Wetline Extreme Gel. So this gel has been getting insane hype. I want to try it. I got it. I have not even opened the lid. I don't know what it smells like. I don't know the consistency or anything. So this is really going to be a real first impression slash try out slash review. But before we get into the video, honey, this is the how manyth video of mine that you watching, girl. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you can officially be a part of the fam, and smash the notification bell so you won't miss any of my uploads. And of course, at the end of the video, or even now, girl, I don't discriminate, hit that thumbs up button, and of course drop a comment. If you've tried this gel, leave a comment. Have you tried this gel, and like, what are your thoughts on it? I'm really looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. So let's get right into the video. So my hair was in braids and I have not detangled it as of yet. And as you can see, my hair is pretty stretched. So I also want to try this style on stretched hair. I do not want to do it on wet hair. I'm trying to see how much length I can retain, but like avoid as much shrinkage as possible. I'm not trying to look, you know. Let me get my hair clipped. So yeah, I have a nice huge section at the back here, so I'm just gonna start from the sides and work through. Now my hair has been in braids for a while, so of course there is gonna be some shedding. So if you see shedding, don't be in the comments talking about my hair falling out. No, that's just regular shed hair that everyone experiences, because we shed like about an average 100 strands of hair per day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and gently detangle this entire section. Okay, the hair is growing. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead in on my dry hair. It's, you know what this smells like? There was this candy growing up. Oh my god, what was that thing called? It was a blue candy. I don't know. Like when you bit it. Oh, it's the blue jelly beans. This smells like blue jelly beans. Again, not an overpowering scent, and I'm all here for light scents, because we don't want something too perfumey and then you get sick of it, that you feel nauseous and all that. Childhood memories. Anyway, so I'm going to start with a little section here, and I'm just going to go right in, girl. I'm just going to start to apply the gel throughout the length of my hair. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply throughout the length of my hair and do a little bit of separation. So when it does start to shrink up, I'll have, hopefully I'll have some nice looking things. And I'm adding an ample amount. Oh, it's already starting to curl off. Okay, 4C. I think I need to put some more of my roots. I think that's a mistake everybody makes. Like, they pack the gel on at the ends, and then your roots look fuzzy. So what I can say so far, like the way the gel goes on to my hair, the difference between the texture of this gel and like a Eco Styler and what's that thing, Elasta QP gel, the icy whatever Elastic QP gel, this gel feels a little bit more sticky. Not sticky, it has a bit of a clappage to it, you know what I'm saying? The other one feels more liquidy, more jelly like. This one looks jelly, but on your hair you can feel it has more stickiness, and I think that that's why it's giving me all this clumpage, which is surprising, because if you guys looked at my, what's that video, my wet look video, I'll link it in the cards, but if you look at that video, I used the Eco Styler gel, I believe. I think I used the Eco Styler gel, and it was so wet that the shrinkage I received was insane, okay? And my curls, they had a little bit of ringlets to them, but they weren't popping like this, girl. They were not popping like this. So I kind of feel like I see why there's a whole lot of hype around this extreme gel, the wetline extreme gel. And I'm kind of here for it, okay? Like, I have seen videos with girls with type 4 hair posting like before and after, and I'm like, that's a lie. I'm like, that's a lie. Type 4 hair, we can do something, but it can't do that. But this right here, and that's one of the reasons too I decided to define my hair on dry stretched hair. And I guess it's not a technique that I tried before, but in my mind it came up that, listen, one of my biggest pet peeves with wearing like defined styles, I'm not even going to call it a wash and go, but defined styles, is because the shrinkage is so insane, you know what I'm saying? So I thought to myself, well, if I do this on if I do this on dry hair that's already stretched, then it already kind of limits the amount of moisture that my hair will take in. So the likelihood of it staying in a more elongated look and giving me a more elongated curl would be, you know, a little bit, the chances of that will be a little bit higher. Okay, so this is the back section so far. The bottom and back section so far. This side is still shrinking up. This side has already shrunken up a little bit. yeah, so that's how it's looking so far, and I'm pretty hyped about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my whole head, and then I'll be back with you guys. Okay guys, so I'm back. I have the last section, and I wanted to show you guys how much hair came out. And it's not a lot at all. I was kind of wary of this because I was scared that I was gonna have a lot of shed hair since I was doing it on dry hair. I was scared I was gonna break my hair or something, but the process was pretty good because my hair was stretched and it was detangled very well for my braids, as you would have noticed in the last video. This is gonna look a little bit gross because there's gel on my hands, okay, but this is the amount of hair that came out. Not bad at all. Not even the size of my fingernail, my thumb fingernail. Okay, so we're gonna do the last section. And I don't know how people do this. Ooh, I cannot with all this wet, gooey stuff in my face. Okay, so I'm gonna, let me see. Okay, I'll start from the front because I don't have anywhere to clip it. Oh, I didn't even detangle this section. So I'm just gonna detangle the whole section. And of course, because some gel is on my brush, you can see the gel is already trying to like define my curls. You see that? Like it's already trying to define my curls. Okay, so yeah. Oh, look at that. That brush gave me some real nice spirals. You guys see that? Look at the way the brush curled the ends of my hair. That is pretty. Okay, anyway, we're gonna continue how we've been going. I really like how this gel feels. It feels so super thick. Like, that's why this thing is really defining my type 4 hair like this, because the watery type gels, all I would have gotten was like a wet afro. Like, I'm serious. That's all I would have gotten out of it, a wet afro. But this is really doing something major. So I kind of get it why everyone is like feeling this gel. I mean, she's doing the dang thing. Like, you can't hate on her. And for the price too, like, come on. Let me not say that. Take that back. I'll edit that out. Because next thing you know, the price goes up and we all mad. The price is great. So as you can see, like, even though I'm just like smoothing the gel over my hair, I'm like doing that to see like where my strands naturally separate, so that my curls will, you know, actually curl up and be neat and not more fuzzy than anything else. Last section, oh my god. Like, the process doesn't take that long, but geez, my arms hurt. So this is the hair completely wet. Okay, so that is, I'm finished putting in all the gel and stuff like that. So the true test of this really is how it dries, right? Because I know, like, I had gels left me looking flake fine. Okay, so we're gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna see how it goes, how it dries down, if it dries down clear, if it stays white and gunky. We're gonna see what it does. So I'll be back with you guys when this is dry. So guys, I'm back. It's been maybe between half an hour to about an hour since I finished this, and I must say that this where did I put it yet? It's somewhere over there. I'm not gonna get it. Okay, that extreme, the wetline extreme gel, it dries really fast. It does dry really fast, and I do appreciate that. Maybe I can credit some of that to the fact that I did this on dry stretched hair, because if you were doing it on freshly washed still soaking wet or damp hair, you would have to like wait for the actual water to dry as well as the gel. But doing it on my dry hair, I have a lot more length, because usually when I wash my hair, it does not look like this, okay? It's like shrunk into my scalp, like, okay? So I'm gonna say that I do like the way it feels. My hair is definitely not crunchy. It's super soft, but you can see that the gel is drying in. It's not 100% dry. I would probably say about between 75 to 80%, more likely 75, because at the root, like when I stick my fingers in there, I can still feel the gooage. But the ends are pretty dry, probably dry enough to actually go outside with. So I do like that. Smell perfect for me because it's not super overly perfumed. Consistency and feel on my hair, it is very smooth. And what I do like, it has this type of stickiness to it. Not sticky where in your hands it feels sticky, but on your hair it feels like it's gluing all your hair down, which leads to less flyaway and frizz, which is something that I experienced a lot with like an eco styler or something. I would have a lot of frizz, and it would be dry and crunchy. It would definitely not be soft like this, because the ends are completely dry and they are definitely not crunchy. So I do like that, and I do have to say I kind of like the gel, and it's making me consider probably doing more defined styles like this, because I usually didn't. Like, who knew that her could curl like that? She didn't know that. So my hair is really curled up and it is gorgeous. I actually really love it. Not sure how to style it yet, but we will experiment. Oh, and you see I put 2 clips here just to keep it out of my face while it's drying and everything, because I can't with that feeling of gunk all over my face. I cannot do that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you decide to give this gel a try because of watching this video, come back and leave a comment in the description box down below how it worked out for you, and I would really love to hear that. And don't forget to give the video a big fat thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and of course share this video with any naturals that you know, especially type 4 naturals who might think that their hair can't be defined, they can't rock a curly defined style like this. Send them over to this video so they can check out my technique of doing it on dry stretched hair. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. Until next time guys, bye bye.